In the annals of the unknown, few creatures evoke as much fear and fascination as the Mothman. This mysterious being has been the subject of countless stories and legends, each more chilling than the last. This enigmatic entity, with its glowing red eyes and imposing wings, has haunted the imaginations of people for decades. Sightings of the Mothman have been reported from various parts of the world, each encounter more terrifying than the previous. Is it a harbinger of doom, as some believe? Or perhaps a misunderstood creature caught between our world and another? Or is there a more rational explanation for the sightings that have sent chills down spines across the globe? Could it be a rare bird, or perhaps a figment of our collective imagination? The legend of the Mothman is a tale woven from eyewitness accounts, folklore, and speculation. Each story adds another layer to the mystery, making it even harder to separate fact from fiction. It is a story that has captivated researchers, fueled countless theories, and left an indelible mark on popular culture. From books to movies, the Mothman has become a symbol of the unknown. Join us as we delve into the chilling world of the Mothman, exploring the history, the myths, and the enduring mystery that surrounds this creature of the night. We will examine the evidence, hear from witnesses, and try to uncover the truth. Prepare yourself, for the journey ahead is not for the faint of heart. The path we take will lead us into the darkest corners of the human psyche. We are about to venture into a realm where the lines between reality and nightmare blur. A realm where the unknown lurks in the shadows. This is a place where fear and curiosity collide. Are you ready to face the Mothman? The answers we seek may be more terrifying than the questions themselves. The story of the Mothman begins in the quiet town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia. It was November 1966 when whispers of a strange creature began to circulate. Two young couples driving late one night reported seeing a large man-like figure with glowing red eyes. They described it as having enormous wings, like a moth, and being incredibly fast. News of the sighting spread like wildfire through the small community. People were both terrified and intrigued. More witnesses came forward, each with their own chilling account of encountering the creature. Some described it as being 10 feet tall, while others claimed it could fly at incredible speeds. The sightings continued for over a year, throwing Point Pleasant into a state of fear and uncertainty. The creature, dubbed the Mothman by a local newspaper, became synonymous with the town. The legend of the Mothman was born. As if the Mothman sightings weren't unsettling enough, a tragedy struck Point Pleasant on December 15, 1967. The Silver Bridge, a suspension bridge connecting Point Pleasant to Gallipolis, Ohio, collapsed during rush hour, sending cars and people plunging into the icy waters of the Ohio River. 46 people lost their lives in the disaster. The tragedy sent shockwaves through the community and beyond. It was a devastating event that left an indelible scar on Point Pleasant. In the aftermath of the bridge collapse, many people couldn't help but draw a connection to the Mothman sightings. Some believed the creature was a harbinger of doom, a warning of the impending disaster. Others speculated that the Mothman had somehow caused the collapse. Whatever the truth, the association between the Mothman and the Silver Bridge collapse cemented the creature's place in local lore. The legend of the Mothman, once a source of fear and fascination, now carried a weight of tragedy. A cultural phenomenon, the legend of the Mothman, fueled by the tragedy of the Silver Bridge collapse, transcended the boundaries of Point Pleasant, captivating the nation and beyond. The story found its way into newspapers, magazines, and television shows, spreading the tale of the winged creature far and wide. John Keel, an author and researcher who investigated the Mothman sightings, played a pivotal role in popularizing the legend. His book, The Mothman Prophecies, published in 1975, became a cult classic, further igniting public fascination with the creature. Point Pleasant, once a quiet town thrust into the spotlight, embraced its connection to the Mothman. The town became a destination for those seeking a glimpse into the world of the unknown. Annual Mothman festivals, complete with parades, costume contests, and guest speakers, drew crowds eager to celebrate the legend. The Mothman had become more than just a local cryptid. It had become a cultural phenomenon. Seeking answers in the shadows. The enduring mystery of the Mothman has spawned countless theories, each attempting to explain the creature's origins and motives. This enigmatic figure has fascinated and terrified people for decades, leading to a myriad of speculations. Some explanations are rooted in the natural world, while others delve into the realm of the paranormal. The debate between these two perspectives continues to fuel the legend. One popular theory suggests that the Mothman sightings were simply misidentifications of known animals. This theory attempts to ground the mystery in more familiar territory. Some researchers believe the creature was actually a large sandhill crane, a bird known to inhabit the Ohio River Valley. These birds are often seen in the area and could easily be mistaken for something more ominous. Sandhill cranes can reach heights of over 4 feet and have a wingspan of up to 6 feet, making them imposing figures, especially in low light conditions. Their size and presence can be quite startling. Others propose that the Mothman was a barred owl, a nocturnal bird of prey with large reflective eyes. These eyes can create an eerie glow when caught in the light. The owl's haunting calls and silent flight could easily be mistaken for something more sinister, especially in the heightened state of fear that gripped Point Pleasant. The atmosphere of fear and uncertainty can amplify such sightings. While these explanations offer plausible solutions, they fail to account for all the details reported by witnesses. The mystery remains unsolved, leaving room for further speculation. The sheer size of the creature, its speed, and its glowing red eyes remain difficult to reconcile with known animals. These unique characteristics continue to baffle researchers and enthusiasts alike. Birds of a different feather. The inability to definitively explain the Mothman sightings through conventional means has led some to explore more paranormal theories, delving into the unknown and the mysterious. Some researchers believe the creature could be an interdimensional being, a visitor from realms beyond our comprehension. This being might have somehow crossed over into our reality, bringing with it an air of enigma and fear. This theory draws upon the concept of parallel universes, the fascinating idea that there are multiple realities coexisting alongside our own, each with its own unique characteristics. The idea that these realities can intersect, even if only briefly, adds a layer of complexity to our understanding of existence. Proponents of this theory suggest that the Mothman may be a being native to one of these other realities, a creature that defies our conventional understanding. Its appearance in Point Pleasant could have been the result of a temporary breach between dimensions, a rare and extraordinary event. The idea of interdimensional beings is not new to folklore and mythology, where tales of otherworldly creatures abound. Many cultures have stories of creatures that exist outside of our normal perception, beings that can slip between worlds and defy the laws of nature as we know them. These beings are often depicted as elusive and enigmatic, capable of moving between realms with ease. The Mothman, with its strange appearance and seemingly supernatural abilities, fits the profile of such an entity, adding to its mystique. While the interdimensional theory is intriguing and captures the imagination, it remains highly speculative and controversial. There is no concrete evidence to support the existence of parallel universes or the ability of beings to travel between them, leaving the theory in the realm of speculation. However, the possibility, however remote, continues to fuel the imagination and keep the mystery of the Mothman alive, ensuring that the legend endures.